Hello and welcome to another episode of SqEngineering Engineering. I'm Sprutis, and in today's episode we are continuing, like most of the time, with what we did in the previous episode. In this case it's the fuel hangers or the brackets for fuel lines and brake lines and fuel tank ventilation. It feels like I haven't been here in ages, but it's only been 2 weeks, 1 week for you, so it will take some time to sort of get up to speed again. I've been busy with work, so I haven't been able to go to the garage and work on my Supra, but I have printed out 2 new versions of the plastic piece of my hangers, and I've increased the size for the screw to be 6mm. And what else? Yeah, I've also found a fault that I did in my printouts. I have a fixed offset, so meaning the nozzle is printing the plastic 0.0 or 0.1 of a millimeter too close to the heat bed, and that messes with the print, especially with the support pieces that's meant to be torn off. So yeah, currently I'm printing too high instead because I removed the offset, and yeah, I'm working my way down towards the heat bed and will hopefully in the end improve the printouts. So I will get changed and get started and get back to you. The 3 latest fuel hangers that I've printed, you can see that the quality is not the best. It's somewhat good. It will work after some finishing touches, and this is the latest one, and it's looking better, but when it was printing at roughly around 70% done, it started to skipping steps, and I think the temperature got too low. So I think the PID regulator is currently incorrect. So it's oscillating too much. So when it goes low, it goes too low. That's my theory, at least. So it's a combination of correct height, correct temperature, etc. But at least I have some ideas on how to move forward. And once these are installed, it won't be much of a problem to replace them with an upgraded or better version. So yeah, I will try and create the stainless brackets that hold these to the car. So it's actually been a few hours. It's 9:30 now. I've been doing a lot of adjusting of the stainless pipe, the brake line, getting the brackets to fit, drilling out these plastic hangers, filing after drilling, and also one of my new favorite files, very small round file, works really well for making drilled holes oval, because I drilled them in the wrong place. But yeah, let me show you some of the mess. So drilling, 6mm drill here, and I've burnt the tip. Not sure if you can focus. No. Yeah, drilling in stainless can work, can be nice, but not if you're stupid and just force it. Then you will harden the metal, you will destroy the drill bit, etc. So that's what's happened here. And I also damaged the 6.5mm drill bit. And then we have the tools that I used underneath the car. We have a pipe bender. I didn't use that one because I couldn't get behind the stainless line. Some welding rod for seeing if the holes that I try to screw a screw into actually are a hole, or if it's a broken off screw in there. Also a screwdriver for seeking out holes. 10mm socket for most of the screws. I'm using this on top of the brackets to hold the screw and stop it from twisting. I also have 6mm tap for cleaning out, chasing out threads in the body of my car. Surprisingly many are still good. Let's continue underneath. So I think you will see, or can see, most of it right now. So we have 1, 2, and then 3, 5, 4. 4 brackets are installed. I've only installed the brake line and the stainless line, which will act as a vent for the fuel tank. The one in center right now is a tiny bit low, not much to do about that, but it's not really a common place to scrape down the side of the car, so it should be fine. Out there in front I need to mount one more of these brackets. Now I'm even further underneath my car, and you can see that the lines are not really that straight. I will try and sort it out a little bit better, but for the most part I'm fine with it. And here we have the third bracket that's installed, and then it disappears above the subframe. And here we have a tricky corner, and you see the fourth bracket. So the idea is that this stainless pipe will act as a guide for the fuel hoses. I might install one more bracket just in here, but I'm not sure if it's necessary. And then up there we need to fit the fuel filter, but yeah, making the stainless pipe fit in here like this was a struggle, and it's currently running so that it doesn't hit the body anywhere, and that's good. I'm not sure if I would need like a heat shield from the exhaust here. Maybe. I haven't had it before, and I haven't seen any problems with it, but yeah, I mean, we have the handbrake cable right here, and it's fine, it's not touching, but I don't see any heat damage, so maybe it's just something to consider. And I have these pair brackets just a hose holder. It holds one hose in one end and another one in the other. And I'm thinking about having one here or something like that, just to sort of steer the hoses so that they don't like droop or something. So that I can maybe put some tension from this bracket to here, and it will sort of bend around it here. We will see. So next up is the bracket in front, I think. But I think that will have to wait till the next episode. So I need to clean up, get home, etc. And you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.